Hey guys, it's Bro You Whack, and yesterday I uploaded a video talking about how to counter Baptiste. So naturally, I would make a video talking about heroes that you would want to try to play with Baptiste. And the reason why I'm making all these types of videos right now is because in a couple of days, Baptiste is going to be released for competitive play. And I guarantee you, once he gets released, people are going to be hating on the players that are picking Baptiste because, oh, they don't know how to use him, or oh, they don't know how to get the most value with him. Meanwhile, they're not even making an effort to try to play with the Baptiste player. So rather trying to fight the person that is gonna probably play Baptiste, why not pick heroes that could easily mesh well with the healer? Remember, you're getting a guaranteed healer, so why not try to make his day special as well by picking some of these heroes I list in this video. So things that you want to try to consider when looking to pair a hero with Baptiste is ultimate usage. I mean, this is the ultimate pairing. Somebody kill me, please. Ultimate pairing like a Grav and Dragon Strike, or a Grav and Dragon Blade, or Grav and Riptide, or basically everything can pair well with a Grav. And the same can kind of be said with Baptiste's ultimate. So that's one thing that you want to try to consider, along with just his abilities. Like Immortality Field, while that's not something that you might think would be necessarily needed to think about when looking to pair, you'd be surprised because I have a hero that pairs perfectly with that, so on and so forth. So those are just a few things that I want to try to help you consider when looking at pair with Baptiste. But here are some specific heroes that I chose. And the first hero that I just fell in love with whenever I was on the field as Baptiste is gonna be Ana. This is a match made in heaven. While you're already a secondary slash I consider Baptiste a secondary healer, others consider him a primary healer. Ana is a hard primary healer, which means you're just gonna get heals for days. But the killing combination here that I absolutely love is going to be the heal grenade plus the Baptiste burst heals, because this is going to make World of Tanks 2.0. Remember Lucio and Ana? That ain't gonna compare to the burst heals of Ana and Baptiste, bruh. Let me just paint you a quick picture. Let's say Ana even just splashes her grenade on a few of your teammates. Obviously, you're gonna get even faster heals because of how the heal grenade works and on top of your burst heals, but imagine this. A Zarya on the other team grabs your whole entire team, all 5 of your teammates, and you throw the Immortality Field down. Not only are you gonna ensure that no one's gonna die from that grab, but if the Ana splashes the grenade and gets on all 5 of her teammates, oh my god, are you just gonna get ramped up heals on top of ultimate charge for days? Plus his heal grenades, or like Baptiste's heal grenades, not Ana's heal grenades, Baptiste's heal grenades splashes on multiple teammates as well. So basically, no one's gonna die. No one will die with the heal grenade on all of your teammates on top of Baptiste's already heavy and high burst heals. This is why it's a match made in heaven, and this is why Ana is a great pairing with Baptiste. Oh yeah, a quick 2 points that I want you to make if you weren't already convinced. If say a Tracer or a Genji is focusing your Ana and she's not that good at sleep darting or wanting to use her anti-grenade, say if it's on cooldown, throw the Immortality Field down and you just saved her. And you also just got laid because you just saved the Ana of your team. Whether it's a guy or girl, doesn't matter. You're getting laid tonight, son. Plus, also the nano with Baptiste. Like if Ana nanos the Baptiste with his little ultimate barrier, oh my god, are you gonna shred through a bunch of people? So just, I want these two to get married, okay? I don't know what happened to Ana's husband, but Baptiste is the new dad of Farah, bruh. I really hope people are taking this video serious because honestly, it's a match made in heaven. I love this combination. But now let's consider some tanks that you want to try to use with Baptiste. Again, this is assuming a 2-2-2 team composition, something that we've been craving for a long time. I'm sure Baptiste would fit perfectly in the GO meta because of the burst heals, but let's just assume 2 tanks. And the first tank that I also just fell in love with is gonna be Orisa. I consider Baptiste to be more strong on defense holds than attacks, same with Orisa. I think we all can agree at least for the Orisa parts, so they're gonna be a great defensive hold duo. But aside from the great defensive hold, the ult combinations with his Matrix and her bongos is gonna be powerful too, kind of similar like how the Nano and the Matrix works as well. Like, heck, if you want to use all 3, that might be a little bit overdoing it, but it's going to ensure they're going to bring down the Ryan shield, bring down the Orisa shield, wipe a bunch of squishies on the field if you are able to hit your shots. So the combinations of ult is great, plus the consistent fire from Orisa if you just decide to use your Matrix is good as well. Plus the fact that she's extremely stationary, not that mobile, means that a lot of people are going to be gathering around either the Orisa shield or Orisa herself, which means everyone's going to be around your potential potential immortality field. If the Orisa shield is brought down and everyone's taking a bunch of damage, well, everyone's around the Orisa shield or around Orisa herself, boom, throw their immortality field down, you just save the day, and guess what's gonna happen later tonight. And now for the second tank, I'm gonna be straight up real with y'all. I couldn't really decide. Like, okay, you gotta really think. Baptiste is gonna be great for stationary heroes, people that aren't gonna be running around. So he's not gonna be really great with Hammond since he's gonna be grappling all around the map. Winston's gonna be jumping in and out of action. Plus, they're both not gonna get a lot of value out of the Matrix or even the immortality field for that matter. Roadhog, maybe, but he's just an ult battery and he's not the best tank in the game right now. At one point I had D.Va, but then I remember, wait, it's just another mobile off tank. So ultimately I went with Zarya. That's the other tank that you want to try to use with Baptiste. If you can think of a better tank or a better reason as to why you want to use that tank with Baptiste, please let me know in the comment section below. Zarya, she's still a great tank. Grav, still a great ultimate. Plus, if you use Grav and Matrix and you're just by yourself behind the Matrix, you're going to be able to shred a few of them at least, maybe the Mercy or just someone. I really don't know. Bubbles are good too. I don't know. You're not going to get much value with the Matrix and Zarya's beam and whatnot since it is so I couldn't think of one, bruh. However, when it comes to DPS heroes that you want to try to use with Baptiste, there were a few that I thought of, and this first one is going to be one that people raise their eyebrows at. They're going to click off the video. They're going to call me a virgin. Whatever mean thing that you want to try to do because I suggest this hero, you're probably going to do, but let me just explain. This hero that you want to try to use with Baptiste is going to be Bastion. Bastion is a great hero, but he has one con which makes him a terrible hero, and it's the fact that he's so stationary. That is where you get the most value, but he doesn't move unless you're on payload, and that means that he's a great hero if you're attacking on payload, but bad if you're on a control map or 2CP, but not anymore if you save the immortality field for the stationary turret Bastion. Plus, the fact that he's stationary means that you're going to get heals for days. So not only is he not going to die, but you're going to be able to heal him up, meaning he's going to be able to continue his DPS reign, literally because he reigns DPS. God, I hate these puns. But you're also going to be able to build your ultimate. Plus, once you have your ultimate, place it in front of the Bastion. Like, oh my God, that's some rotten cheese right there, fam. That is so much DPS potential. I ain't even talking about Bastion's ultimate with the Matrix. Just the fact that you get Bastion with the Matrix is enough to sell me on this idea. Again, the fact that Bastion is a pig kind of makes people a little bit weary, but if you play your cards right and if you focus the Bastion, this in a sense could be a pocket Mercy without the Mercy part, which means there would be a pocket Baptiste. But if you don't want to try to get banned in your competitive games and you want a little bit more safer of a pick, a hero that I chose that is even better now on its own after this patch is going to be Soldier 76. Soldier, you're already backline with the Baptiste already, or at least you should be. Plus, you're going to both get heals for days. You can look out for each other and make sure that you don't die. And if anyone contests you, well, it's probably going to be either a D.Va or a Winston. You both have decent DPS, which means that they're going to be scared and they're going to jump out, or you're going to kill them. Plus, can you guess what's going to come up next? The Matrix and Soldier's Tactical Visor ultimate combo. Oh my God, is this so powerful? I always get scared backlining by myself with Soldier because there can always be a god like Tracer or a god like Genji that can come and contest me and instantly delete me without me even knowing that they're contesting me because they're just that good. But in my head, Baptiste is there, they're looking out for each other, and they're true homies that can easily cuddle with each other because they're looking out for each other and they're homies. I pray to God that you guys are actually taking this video serious, and if one hero decides to dive them, well, they can easily shoot at the hero and then they can send them back on their way or easily kill them like I mentioned before. And if multiple heroes come and dive them, well, they can run out of there together because Soldier can run and Baptiste can easily high jump out of there, throw their immortality field down and heal each other up. Plus, if the immortality field's down, throw the little biotic field down and boom, you get heals and protection for days. So that's why I chose Soldier. I did think about having McCree all just because of the ult combinations, like throw Matrix down in front of the High Noon and you're gonna wreck through everyone. But then I thought about it, I'm like, wait, just because it's more powerful doesn't mean that you can't still run away from her or get behind the Rein shield. At least with Soldier's ult, it's continuous. You can still break the Rein shield, and you can move around a little bit and try to get someone that is maybe out of position, whereas McCree, you're pretty locked into place. So yeah, that's my choice for the DPS, that's my choice for the tank, the healer, my choice for every hero that you want to try to use with Baptiste. Again, this video is supposed to help everyone's anxiety be brought down a little bit because I realize a new hero in your competitive game where you're almost at diamond or gold or heck, even silver is a little bit scary, but if you can make it easier, not only for yourself, but also the Baptiste player, well then everyone wins, and that's called being a good teammate, and that's what my whole entire channel is about, is helping you be better, but also just helping you be a better person. That includes being a better teammate, because a better person will realize, hey, that person's struggling, let me help them out. In this case, this Baptiste player is struggling, let me help them out by playing Orisa or playing Ana so that they can be more valuable to the team composition because of the combinations that we bring together. So anyway guys, I love you guys, thank you guys for watching, more Overwatch videos to come, and bye.